Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today we're going to be adding more honey supers to our 2 honeybee colonies. We've got 1 honey super on this one. I'm expecting it to be very, very full. We've got 1 honey super on this one that's probably getting close. So we're going to add a honey super to each of these. We're probably going to add a queen excluder to this one since we didn't have one on earlier. We'll see how it goes, but come on along with us and we'll check our bees out. We're going to start here on our number 2 colony. This is the younger colony. We're going to smoke a little bit and see if we can calm them down, and we'll get inside and see how much honey they're producing for us. I'm hoping to have a lot of honey, a lot of bees and a lot of honey. Okay, let's see what kind of honey we got being produced in here. Okay. No honey there. Well, it's starting to, get some on there, but no honey on that. Uh-oh, that's what I was fearing. We got the queen coming up top here, and how I know that is this right here, guys. See, this is our honey super. We have 2 deeps down below it, and that's where the bees' egg should be, the brood. Well, we have a honey super up here, and those are all drone brood. I'll come closer. So you can see what I do here. Is I just squirt like a zit. See that? That was like a zit, wasn't it? I'm just squirting all these drone brood out of here. Now the bees will clean all this up and get all that out of there. Yep, see, we got it on this side too. Get these guys off here. I just want honey up here. I don't want any of this. See it squirting out there, everybody? That's pretty nasty, isn't it? Looks like, see that close up? Oh yeah, that one's nice, and that's got a lot of honey in it. That's got a lot of honey. But we are not ready to put a super on this one, that's for sure. But I am going to put my queen separator on. Okay. So what I got to do is I'm going to switch the boxes and get all of these down in the new box cleaned off. That's what I'm going to do. So let me get this back up here. Here's our queen excluder. And I can't put this on yet because I got a lot of bees in that box, and we know the queen was laying in there because we saw all the drone brood. So I got to make sure all those bees are down here to make sure she's down here before I put this on. So I really don't think she was up here right now. I didn't see her, but you never know. Just going to make sure she doesn't stay up there. Put my queen excluder on, and that will keep her down there, so the honey will be up here and not drone brood anymore, or any kind of brood for that matter. All right. So now I can put that on. Long story short on this one, a little bit of honey up here, not enough to add a second super. I had drone brood in it. I had to kill all that drone brood, get all the bees down in the deep, and then put the queen excluder on. So now only thing gonna be up here is honey. Now we're moving over to number 1 hive. This one's going to be kicking butt and taking names. I expect to see a lot more honey up here unless these guys swarmed on me and I see half as many bees. So let's go in here and see what we got. Let's see how much honey. Okay. That one just got a little bit, not much. That one doesn't have much. We might not be ready to put any on here, guys. Nope, that one's not. Okay, that one's got a lot of good honey on it. That one does. This one is one they've built out. That one does. Alright, so really, we're not ready. We are not ready to put honey supers on. So I'm going to go down below and check and see what we got going on below, because I was expecting to be able to put a second honey super on. And I can't. So, but it is really early in the season though, so I was just thinking as much activity as I've been seeing with all the flowers, and I really was thinking I had a little more nectar in here, so it's alright. I'm still happy with what I see. Let's get down and see what's in this deep. So I know the bees are in here is not the queen, so I can take it off. Reason I know that is I got a queen excluder on here. So I'll break that up. And see, that's not heavy. That should be really heavy with honey in it. Set that right there. I got lots of bees down here, everybody. So I get in here and just bought this top deep, and I see a lot of activity, queen activity. I'm gonna be happy and not go any further. You don't want to have to mess with your bees more than you really, need to. Now, when you're first getting bees, you're probably going to get in them every couple days, every few days, just to learn the bees. The bees don't need you in there that often, but you need to be in there to learn that stuff. Now, not that first week you open a package or a nucleus, you're going to let them sit. But after that, you need to be in them pretty often to learn your bees. But once you've learned your bees, then you just need to be in them when they need you in. So let's see, let me get some smoke. They are filling up right there. Alright, so there's brood. Don't see the queen. There's a little bit of brood. A lot of honey in between that brood there. A lot of drones. Oh my goodness, a lot of drones. So let's see here. Oh, that's heavy. It's got where's a queen cell? Let's see here. A lot of drone, a lot of nectar in this one. Oh, another queen cell. Let's see if there's anything. Oh. Okay. What we have here is these guys are getting ready to swarm. See this right here? Let me close it over here. And that is a closed. Where's that? Right there. That is a closed swarm cell at the bottom. So these guys were getting ready to swarm, and really there's not much you can do about it at this point. If I split them, they'd be in a... Well, let's see. Yep, that's closed. Be all right. Oh, that's heavy. Oh my gosh. Tons and tons of swarm cells. Oh man, these guys were going. Well, I got swarm traps just sitting over there and over there, so man, they got another one closed up. So there's another right there. I'm gonna have to ask some of my super smart beekeeping friends what they would do in this situation. I'm just curious now to see what's down below, so now I'm gonna go one lower just to see what's down there. Gonna have to ask my friends on YouTube, all my beekeeping buddies, say what would you do in this situation with that many swarm cells? And I had at least 2 capped on 2 frames, so I probably had 8. There's probably 8 swarm cells in there, and 2 were capped. Oh, that's a Supercedure cell. And all right, so you got an emergency cell. An emergency cell is just a cell that they had to convert into a queen cell in an emergency. And then at the bottom, the peanut-looking cells are swarm cells. Now, if you got one on the side like that, that's a Supercedure cell. If it looks like a peanut and it's big on the side, they make one thing that's to replace their queen, like she's old or need a new one. And you can see this one opened up, and a queen emerged out of it right there. See that? So there was once a queen in there, and she emerged. That was a Supercedure. So there's a new queen in here, and that's why there's so many drone cells, or drone brood, and drone, because they replaced her. So we got swarm cells, a Supercedure cell that is opened, no emergency cells, so that's good. All right, man, that's a lot of bees. See, yes, they had some room, but there was a lot of nectar and stuff in the side So all their frames are really full of nectar or brood. That's why we put that honey super on. We may have put it on a little bit too late this spring, and that's why they're swarming. Oh, here's a capped Supercedure cell. Right here, see it? Capped, still capped. So we have a capped Supercedure cell there. Everybody see that? Capped Supercedure cell. A lot going on here, everybody. Oh my gosh. Look at here. Capped Supercedure cell. Capped and opening Supercedure cell. Right here. See this one is opening. Oh, it's already opened. So that queen just came out of there. Y'all see that? That queen just came out of there. So at least 2 queens running around in here, at least when those opened. And then of course they'll kill, you know, the one will live. And then we have 2 more Supercedure cells that are closed, and we have swarm cells. And okay, now down here, so I can open this up a little bit. We have swarm cell that just opened and another swarm cell that just opened. So right here we have 2 swarm cells that just opened. So there's 2 more queens that are flying up getting mated. And so I got a little bit late on this one. I should have split it. That many queens, I should see some flying around in here, shouldn't I? Not flying around here, walking around here, right? Really, I haven't been looking for the queen. Probably should have been. But what we got is a nice functioning hive over here with not enough honey in the super to add a second. We have a lot of honey in our super here, but not enough to add a second. And then we've got at least 2 swarm cells that are capped, 2 swarm cells that have opened, and 2 Supercedure cells that are closed. We have lots of other Supercedure cells and swarm cells in here, so got to talk to my buddies. So we will find out more and come back soon. I'm going to zoom in here and give you a little close-up views of some bees and let you at it. So until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Go RidgeLife.
Mm-hmm.